Fiber-optic communication. This is a method of transmitting information from one place to another by sending pulses of infrared or visible light through an optical fiber. In this case, it's of course the internet information because it's visible light. The light is a form of carrying wave that is modulated to carry information. The fiber is preferred over electrical cabling when high bandwidth, long distance, or immunity of electromagnetic interferences is required. This type of communication can transmit voice, video, and telemetry through local area networks or across a long distance. Optical fiber is used by many telecommunications companies to transmit telephone signals, internet communication, and cable television signals too. Researchers at the Bell Labs have reached a record bandwidth distance produces over 100 petabit in kilometers per second using a fiber optic communication. First developed in 1970s, the fiber optics have revolutionized the telecommunications industry and have played a major role in the advance of the information age. Because of its advantage over electrical transmission, the optical fiber have largely replaced the copper wire communication and backbone network in the developed world. The process of communication using fiber optic involves following steps easily. We are creating the optical signal involving the user of a transmitter, user from an electrical signal. Relaying the signal along the fiber, ensuring that the signal does not become too distorted or weak, and receiving the optical signal, converting it into electrical signal too. That's the way we can go in 5 steps to our internet. You see how it works. The first step is we lay the optical fiber cables to the house. Then we lay it into the house. And after this, we connect it to the system. Optical fiber is used by telecommunications companies to transmit telephone signals, internet communications, and cable television signals. It is also used in other industries, including medical, defense, government, industrial, and commercials. In addition to serve the purpose of the telecommunication, it is used as light guides for imaging tools, lasers, hydrophones for seismic waves, sonar, and as sensors to measure pressure and temperature. Due to lower attendage in the interferences, optical fiber has an advantage over a copper wire in a long distance. This is not the style which we need at home. These fiber cables are not installed with a copper wire a long distance. High bandwidth applications is enabled here. However, infrastructure developed within cities is relatively difficult and time consuming, and fiber optic system can be complex and expensive to install and operate, of course, because this has to be installed first. That means you have to open the street, you have to open your house, you have to lay a lot of wires, an optical fiber wire to the center place of your home, and then you can install and make it blow in. After the blow in, you can install a router and then you go to the internet, for example. But if you perform this, you will be fast in the internet, of course. However, the infrastructure developed within the cities is relatively difficult and time consuming, and a fiber optic system can be complex and expensive to install and operate. Due to these difficulties, early fiber optic communication systems were primarily installed in long distance applications, where they can be used to their full transmission capacity, offsetting the increased cost. The price of the fiber optic communication have dropped considerably since 2000. So we can perform this now at our home. The price for rolling out fiber to home has currently become more cost effective than that of rolling out a copper-based network. Prices have dropped to $850 per subscriber in the US and lower in countries like the Netherlands, where digging costs are low and housing density is high. Since 1990, when the optical amplification system became commercially available, the telecommunications industry has laid a vast network of intercity and transoceanic fiber communication lines. By 2002, an intercontinental network of 250,000 kilometers of submarine communication cable with a capacity of 2.56 TB/s was completed. And although special network capacities are privileged, information telecommunications investment reports indicate the network capacity has increased dramatically since 2004. As of 2020, over 5 billion kilometers of fiber optic cable has been deployed around the globe. And we step forward to make the data transmission faster for everyone. If the cable is installed, you have to dock this fiber optic cable directly to your router, and this router can hand the fiber optic communication cable and the information with the fiber optic directly. That means full speed after the setup for your passive or active system. For this, a passive and an active system are standard in the fiber optic communication. This is the model. You have an active model or a passive model. You have to install into your router, and into that model you have to insert only the fiber optic communication cable, and then you can make a standard setup process with your router. After this, you're ready for a high-speed internet connection at home with this fiber optic communication network. It's really cool. It's the best thing for fast data communication via the internet at home with fiber optic. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and I hope to see you again on my channel in a high-speed fiber optic communication way, baby. Sun.